Uh, a good morning unto you. My name is Joel Edward Kabenge, and I am a choir leader in St. Luke's Chapel. Well, today we're just going to be sharing something small, and it's just about true believers and doers of the word. Well, we cannot live without the word. If you have faith, then it has to be accompanied by actions. Just imagine this: you came into mass, they gave you the mass guidelines, they gave you the mass admission. If you had not read that, then you would not smoothly sail into campus. So, what is it? What is more revealing about a person? Is it what they say or what they do or both of them? So that's what we're going to be looking at. James 1:22 says, "But be ye doers of the word and not just hearers of the word." For example, you looked at me. When we were studying, I looked into the mirror and I was just trying to observe myself. Do I look good? Do I look good? And I did that over 3 times. So I kept forgetting. Do I have a speck in my eye? Do I have, is my hair well combed? Is everything well perfect? But what is the Bible telling us? If you believe, then your faith is supposed to be accompanied by actions. So that is what we see in James 1:22 and verses 23 and verses 24. What the Bible tells us, a man looks at himself in the mirror, but he keeps forgetting and he keeps forgetting. But the Bible tells us in James 1:25 that he who looks into the perfect law of liberty, he never forgets because he listens to the word and he does that word. Now, what is the perfect law of liberty? When we go to John chapter 1 verses 16, the Bible tells us that of his fullness have we received, that is of Jesus. But then verse 17 continues to say, grace and truth came by Jesus Christ. Grace, the undeserved favor, undeserved merit. Like he covered all the sin and he loves you so much. Like there is liberty in him. And when we receive Jesus, we receive the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is our inward guide that helps us to move this Christian life. That means I cannot move in the right direction unless I have the Holy Spirit. So every believer has the Holy Spirit. So we listen to the voice of the Holy Spirit. And every time we listen to him, he gives us the right thing to do. The next thing is we need to read the word. If you're a Christian and you're not reading the word, then that is so dangerous. So you have to get into the word and know something for yourself. Because not every time you're going to be running to a prophet to tell you, you've always had chaplain, he says false prophets. So get into the word and know what the word says about you, because that is your very nature. So when we confess this word over our lives, then everything about us starts to change, because God has given us a great deal of everything. So what are we going to do? As you read the word, learn to practice what is in the word. Because when you practice it, when you say it out loud, when you act it out, I love that part in Acts where Paul says, we live and move and have our being in Christ. We are those very poets of the word of God. Why? The word is now in us. Therefore, we act it out. We do it. But in the Old Testament, they were just given the word. They were just given the law. And when you're given something, then you have to obey that same thing. So, but we are not on. We are no longer under that covenant. We are under the covenant of liberty, where the Holy Spirit helps us to achieve all this. So, therefore, we are going to read our word, and we are going to believe it. And we're not going to just believe it, but we are going to walk in it, and it will affect our behaviors. So faith and actions move at the same point. And therefore, thank you very much for listening. In our cells, every Tuesday, 7 p.m., we're going to be sharing very many things. We're going to be looking at ambition and how you treat your friends, and it will be great. One more time, please don't forget to come for cells. It's always on Tuesday, 7 p.m. in the different hostels where you are. It is always there. You just have to reach out and then you will know them. The leaders are over there in the chapel and you will get to know them. Thank you very much.